Welcome back to Flying with Mike and the Purple People Eater. That's what I love to call this plane. What do they call it? Let's kind of... Malcolm Baldrike? Anyway, we took this angle for a reason. You can see the fuel truck pulling in and the cans being loaded by our ground crew. Now, I said this before, check Skunkcraft. There were updates for the MD-11. I told someone I've already updated it. Well, lo and behold, there were more. So we'll get into those. One thing they haven't fixed, and I hope they address it soon. When you put your SimBrief information in the EFB or your information is exposed to the public. Beware. That's all I'm going to say. Buyer beware. Now, one thing I do like about rotating, again, you all can let me know that I don't notice it enough. The refueling truck, that middle section lifts up so the operator can reach the wing. There aren't a lot of people these days that can stand, 10 feet off the ground and do that. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that that's one thing I do like. We'll see if they get done refueling us here soon. Even though I've already been through the weight and balance and all of that. Our Twitch users saw that in the interlude between flights. But anyway, see how it goes down. Nice animation. You gotta love stuff like that. But that could be X-Plane, what comes with it, and they're utilizing it. So I don't know, but I think it's cool enough to point out. So, but anyway, add to it the MD-11s. For those of you that love this plane so much, they're back in the skies for real. Western Global, the only other carrier I've heard that flies them, is getting their birds back in the air. And I know Centurion, I can't think of the other one, had them. Don't know if they still have them or not, but I don't know the status on theirs. But FedEx is putting them back in flight. So, but the Purple People Eater, I do not think they have that livery anymore. They should. It's pretty cool. All right, so what's the game plan today? Well, if you missed the opening or you can't read the title, which I get, we are flying where we left off from Indianapolis to Minneapolis, the Apollos flight. I think we did this on the way back, but anyway, it's an Apollos flight. So I hope you enjoy it. So with all of that, we'll just kind of scoot around, do what we'll call our walk around. Okay, we're getting our run around here. Oh, play on words there, huh? There you have it, the Purple People Eater. I happen to like this one. This is kind of the original livery, pre-FedEx. You can see it on the tail, but was called Federal Express. And those of us that remember that name, yeah, I know, we're getting up there in years. But anyway, yeah, that's what it was. And today, you know it, pretty much a white aircraft with a purple partial tail. And yeah. All right, let's get inside and show where we're at right now after we do the Elevatech. All right, here's where we are. Now, I mentioned this before we fired up the video side of the house here. I highly recommend I don't care if it's an event or non-event, you take a look where you're going and where you want to park your plane so you don't park on top of someone. You know, like I said in the interlude, you know, some people think that's so cool and all. Well, you won't hear me comment, and you'll watch me push back while you're sitting there, because I won't say a word other than on stream, and hopefully it annoys you that you didn't annoy me. So, but anyway, I highly recommend that. Today's flight, Indianapolis to Minneapolis, as we mentioned, the Appalus flight. Today's flight, hour and 22 minutes. We are heavy, folks. 187,090 pounds in that aircraft. We are pushing the struts somewhat. We'd really be pushing them if we were going across the ocean. Anyway, so these weights, while relative, are close to what we are. Block fuel is 51,269 pounds. All right, and a quick look. Not a bad day for flying to Minneapolis, although we haven't checked winds yet. If you're flying east, you got a nasty derecho going on over here. Long-lived severe weather. More poised for St. Louis, although that looks like that may hold off later today. So we'll see how that looks. Other than that, there you have it, into the Minneapolis area. And with that, let me get one more screen started here. Shame on me for not getting this one started earlier. I thought I got rid of that, huh? Well, now that shows center up. Oh, they're back up. Oh! Oh, he sent me a PDC. I thought he went offline. My apologies, Mr. Indianapolis. I thought you went offline. Oh, I'm not dropping offline because of that. I just, for some reason, you look like you had disappeared. Unless you did, and then you came back. Who knows? That's possible too. But anyway, hey, stand by 1 second. All right, sorry, the wife had important information to transfer to me. All right, so I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, Indianapolis. All right, so let's take a look at this over here. All right, so here's our loadout. I think it dropped a couple pounds. Oh, I know one thing I forgot to do. Hang on, stand by. It's gonna come up if I don't. Dunk and doink. And while I'm at it, you know, I have again, hang on a second, let me hit save here just in case. I'm going to go ahead and activate this timer too. The MD-11 updates. Now, y'all heard me say go to Skunkcraft and see. Most of us will go, Captain, that doesn't work. Yes, it does. Let me rephrase that. Yes, it does. You have to go. Hang on. I'm going to put it here for Twitch. Oh. Oh, Captain, you really gotta get with the time here. Exclamation marks don't work for number one. There we go. You go to the forum to this link, find your sim, find your version or versions, because remember, there are two versions that we have now of the MD-11, the freighter and the passenger. Get those, follow the directions, put them in your aircraft folder for the respective one, and now you can update it. That's the link. YouTube, I'll put it in the description section for you so you can also partake. This is not just a Twitch stream, it is for YouTube as well. And I just realized I got to make an adjustment. The one thing I have yet to hear if it's been changed or not is the takeoff CG. 30 to 31% Mac. So we're going to set that, but first I want to make sure we have this loaded. Oh boy. Oh man, FedEx, you're killing me here. You want 202,000 pounds in the plane. No, we're not doing that. But, oh, I get a kick out of it. Yes, I do. All right, so hang on here. We're gonna, currently we are set up for payload of 187090. So we lost about 30 pounds. Well, since we're doing it, why not? 090 51269 2000 25627. All right, take this payload CG slider, move it over till you're at 30 to 31. I go 30.5 if it'll be nice. You know, it's funny. It'll go to 0.4, but it just won't touch 0.5 anymore. Apply weight to airplane, apply weight to FMC. Why the second one will show here momentarily. First one, obvious, puts the weight to the aircraft with the fuel. Second one helps save a little time. All the numbers are within our field here. Let me make sure. TOCG looks good. All right, then we go to ground ops, and then you've seen that. All right, and open the doors as you wish. Okay, let's get this plane fired up. Battery, we're on ground power right now. I'm going to go ahead, fire up. Now you can click the APU power, or you can go up here next to the fire handles, start, stop. This is your APU. Let's do it the right way this time. All right, while that's going on, let's do an annunciator test. If you follow the checklist, and by the way, I downloaded this checklist. It is the tutorial flights that come with both freighter and passenger. They're identical. So just so you know that they are identical. I did not load the numbers though. What I recommend new users to this plane, fly the tutorial a couple of times, El Paso to Memphis. Then fly El Paso to Memphis, your numbers for the weight, fuel. Well, fuel's not going to change much, but you do your way. Then using the tutorial, fly a route you make up. Basically, it's just getting you used to what you need to do. That's how I recommend all aircraft, but this one especially. It is a little tricky in a couple of areas, so just wanted you to be aware. One of them is finding if you're following this checklist, the annunciator light test, basically testing the light bulbs. It is this black button right next to cargo test. Let me get back here to OBS. Right here. It took me a while to find it. Now that I pointed it out, you go, well, that was pretty easy to tell there, Captain. Yeah, you do it your first time looking at it, and if you don't have me helping you out, good luck. So, all right, we push it. Now, you can't let go, but you can go up, check your middle lights, check your down, and that, when you let go, they stop. All right, little tip I've learned. All right, now the APU is up and running. It is available. So now we need to come down to the APU air. Get it on. You'll see the packs are turning off. Then they'll turn back on. You'll see it. There goes the flows to pack 1, 2, and 3. Now kill the power to your Ooh.
Autopilot.
Uh-oh. I forgot to click on it. Dang it. All right, let me... good thing is we haven't put much information in. What I am going to do, though, is go back just to be safe. Okay. 17, 17, 1, 17, 1, 17, 1. Just checking my fuel. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now kill the external power. And you can come back over here and go offline. Okay. Dang it. I couldn't remember. I'm used to the Airbuses where it takes it off automatically. Okay. We're going to get a fire alarm check on the cargo area. The one thing I don't like, and if it's the real airplane, why one of the many reasons I'm not a huge fan of it, just what you saw. Doesn't tell you your APU's on fire. You have to actually look when you hear the bell and no name. Like I said, probably, I'm hoping a sim thing. Emergency power on. And do the initial down here. Okay, FMC, F-plan. All right, I think I loaded it, but let's be safe. Okay. We are going KIND KMS P. Alternate, I believe, is Duluth still. KDLH. Okay, we're FD X. One real world flight is this. We're not flying under that, but that's real world. Okay, coordinate wise, we will not get them, but I am gonna double check real quick. Yep, wrong one. Taxi. Yeah, nope, just passenger terminal. All right, so initialize, reference, back. Okay, and I think that's all we need to do at this time. Aircraft status, flight plan, co-route from to position, ref, here lies so. All right, back up to the, actually, while we're here, we'll start the hydraulic test. Hydraulic. Okay. And then comm radios. This is one of those sections that they could really, really look at if they could. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, so let's bounce down here. Now, I am not going to bring up XPilot, but if you look up in your XPilot region, oh wait. First off, get your freaks set up right. We're going to be going over to 128. .225. Okay, and 500. $800. Okay, that's the first thing you got to check, your frequencies. Unicom, and since we have center, no approach, no tower, no ground or delivery, center will handle us. Then look up where your COM1, COM2 is on XPilot and make sure your TX, RX, and RX, TX, RX for COM1, RX for COM2 are lit up. And if they're not, first turn the volumes up like you're seeing me do and light them. Hang on a second. I don't see OBS. Okay, so we'll do it with the next one. Okay, so turn it up. You can see the knob moving. And then get the little hand and turn it on. You want to make sure it says TX, RX for COM1, COM2, RX. That way, if they need to talk to you, well, that way you'll be able to talk to them. They'll hear you. Well, they'll hear you. That's on their side. They talk to you, you'll be able to hear them, especially on guard. Some of them will yell at you if you don't get on the frequency in a split second. Don't know why, but they love doing it, some of them. Not all of them. There are some really good ones out there. Coltrane. Thank you. And remember that the USA uses CTAF, not 122.8. That is so true. That is so true. Now here, we will not be using CTAF unless Center tells us to use it, which I doubt. They might though. Hey, you know, technically they might. But I haven't run across one yet. But Minneapolis, which is currently not staffed, last I checked, we will use their CTAF frequency for the landing. Now, if you're US, Canada, Mexico, Caribbean, most of them they're on CTAF. Everyone else 122.8. And Coltrane 82 says maybe some new people in the chat. So it's worth mentioning. I sure appreciate that, Coltrane. Much appreciated. I usually get into that when I'm ready to use the radios and chat. All right, moving on so we can get this plane airborne. Let's get up here to the glare shield. Get this thing finalized, ready to go. Barometric pressure here in NA is 2994. All right, 2994. We'll set minimums to 400. Even though we're going to get vectored, I'm sure. I haven't really read the PDC yet. All right, next up, minimums. Okay, baro set, bank angle. All right, bank angle, you just need that little X or caret under auto, and your minimums are worked here. Now, if you switch it to baro, it'll be off your barometric settings, so you would need to factor that. Meaning, you would need to say plan, say barometric or MSL here is 600 feet. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, you would have to say, and so it would be 400, it would have to be 1,000 under baro. So you got to factor in your ground, where your sea level is, or not your sea level, your airport level is. Then add numbers up. Otherwise, use radar and it's 400 feet above the ground. Real easy. Very confusing otherwise. Even for me to explain. All right, let's get going. Okay, it looks like the hydraulic test is done. One big thing I say about all aircraft, if you open these covers like we did, we just did another test. Guess what? We're gonna have to wait that test out. Why? Because I didn't put the cover over it. These covers, if you leave them off and you accidentally click on them, you could disconnect the drive and you can't reconnect till you're on the ground. Yeah, that kind of sucks, like this one did, but it doesn't take long. Glare shield setup. Let's finish up the FMC while it's going. All right, so let's finish this up. Cruise level for this flight appears to be 34,000. So put 340. Now, why we're not, not too worried after, because I'm pretty sure we're not stepping up or down to Minneapolis. However, say we were going to Anchorage, there's probably going to be at least one, maybe two step climbs. So you'd put 3400/3600 or 340/360, maybe /380. Going across the pond, you might have more. All that's for is internal in the avionics. It will then adjust to make sure you have enough fuel. Sort of, kind of. Next up is our temperature and wind. Okay, our wind is a 296. So we are headwind. Headwind 34. Cost indexing is 90. Okay, that takes care of this page. Go to page 2. Bring it out. Head over here. Go to weight and balance. And just kind of look it over. Zero fuel weight 440.4. 440.4. Block fuel 51.3, 51 close to 3, and so forth. Now, if we didn't click this one, you would have to click the line select by here, 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 here. How much time would we have saved? That we've saved probably about a minute, at the most 30 seconds, more likely, but it's time saved. Okay, pushing on down. Okay, go back to ground ops. All right, now we're headed to, let me just make sure, flight plan. By the way, how many of you noticed this looks a lot like a McDo? That's why I call it the Airbus 11 every now and then. The overhead has a lot of Airbus look to it as well. All right, departure today. Let's look at the ATIS real quick. I know you're not. Let me just, whoop, that's Minneapolis. That will not help us here. VATSIM's calling us to depart either runway. We are going to go airport map 23 left, correct? Yes. I always get them backwards. And we are heading out on the Mir 7 departure. Kama. Again, wrong. BVT. Okay, so Mir 7 BVT off 23 left. Insert. All right, so we fly 230 to 2.3, and then we'll see what they tell us to do. Direct or direct something. Okay, going up. All right, let's get up here to Minneapolis and fix this one up. Star. All right, what do we have? The killer for arrival. Killer for Kama approaches. Oh, now we kind of do want to look. Oh, crud. Hang on. I forgot to cancel that. Approach. Real world. Since VATSIM is not up there yet. Okay, arrivals to 12 right or 17. Oh, Coltrane came in with especially on the old. I wondered if the older Airbuses had the look above. I really did. All right, so we've got the choice of 12 left. Yeah, that's a no. Or 17. That's a possibility. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, departures, arrivals. Oh, 12 right. Okay. I'm much happier with 12 right. Still a rather long taxi to our parking, but a lot better than all the way on the north side of the airport. All right, so 12 right. They depart 17. All right, that looks good. 350. Phew. Why wouldn't you come in on the 30s? Okay, I'm going to try something. It didn't work in our last session. And it didn't work here again. All right, METARs aren't working. So you're not going to be able to get requests or anything. That's weird. All right, but the real world is landing 12 right. Okay, so 12 right. Whew. All right, for 12 right, we have an RNAV. No. Let's see. Let's come in. Whew. All right, let me try something here. Where's Killer 4 end up at? Tight. Okay, that is setting us up for the RNAV. Okay, I'm going to look at it, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to fly it. Wait, that's 3-0. Why is it? Okay, I'll do that. What is that? Is what the heck? All right, we're going to do the ILS. Reason being, it won't give me the Teton arrival. Oh, here we go. And folks, if you wouldn't, I know we're pushing time here. Stand by. I'll be right back. I hear my granddaughter, I think. Stand by. When some of you get grandkids, you'll know you got to take the break when you hear them on a phone. All right, so we have decided we're going to do the RNAV. Oh boy, hopefully this will work. I'm not real. Okay, we're looking for the R. 12 right Yankee. Coming in on the Killer 4. Gamma. Are you kidding me? It's... All right, let me look at this one more time. Are any of these right? No. Oh, that's why. Oh, man. I know what I did wrong. Okay, hang on. Star. Right. There we go. Oh, great. How do I get it to insert now? I don't think it will do it again. Oh, maybe. No. It's gone again. Dang it. I hate when I get into these quandaries. What the heck? Nope. Okay, well. I am like lost what I'm supposed to do here. Except we'll just do this. My guess, I just don't know. All right, well, we're not shooting this approach now, dang it. We'll just travel out and meet up with it. How's that sound? All right, I'm tired of screwing with it, that's why. All right, let me just do a quick look here. Kama, a Barry, Kobe, or Roby, cable, Zing, heater, CMAC killer. Oh, what the heck that is. Killer. Hugie. Crisp. Afton. Koba. No, Afton Johnsy. Greek Titan, which is what we wanted to shoot it on. Out to Peyton. All right. And then up to Duluth. Okay. Sorry for that, folks. I really hate it when that happens. Okay, so F plan. Next up is flex. That means, oh, here it is. Okay. I'll be honest, I can't remember where the takeoff predictor is, but I do know where it is on SimBrief, and that's what I'm going to use. Because I just want to go fly now. Okay. Oh, crud. We're going to just never mind it. Okay. We're flexing at 58. Runway wind, headwind 13. HD diagonal 13. Oh. Dang it. Really? Gosh dang it.
Go on for just a little bit. We'll be back.
All right, headwind 13. Flaps 15. Outside air temperature 29. All right, 147, 159, 167 looks good. Confirmed, ready to go. Flight plan. Uh-oh. What happened to McDo 1, 2? All right, great. We lost McDo number 2. We haven't even got off the ground yet. Oh, great. We're missing gauges. What happened to this one now? Are you kidding me? You're not kidding me. What the heck? On air. Oh my God, I got to go through all of this again. Oh my gosh. Or is this a frickin' bug? I need my... Oh my God. I somehow paused it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Wonder if that's why I... No, oh, yeah, it could have been. No, it couldn't have. All right, well, figured that one out. When you go into pause, that's what happens. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let me just push the clear button here. Oh man, I thought I was going to have to reload the sim. Okay, so we've got everything in. We've confirmed them. I'm going to do one thing right now before I forget. Close, close, close. Chocks are the only thing, and the front is the only thing open. Cool. All right, so let's get the final stuff done here. Go back to the PDC. Sorry, ND Center, I'm running behind here. Departure, Minneapolis, indicate that all looks good. 34, 3436. Okay. Cleared, Mir 7 departure, VVT, maintain 5,000. Okay. Ten minutes after departure, 225. Got it. And we're set to go up top there. And finally, traffic data. VOR1, VOR2, and I'm going to leave. Where are we at? 10 on that one. Traffic data, VOR, VOR. Okay. Oh, wow. You gotta love it when you screw up like that. Okay. All looks good. All right, we're set for engine start, believe it or not. Yeah, that's what most of your delays are at the gate. I put it in paused. All right, let's do it. I wanted to be out quicker than this, but oh well. Let me just check the apron map here real quick. That doesn't say what I want. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to definitely be in contact with him. Indianapolis Center, FedEx 811 Heavy at the FedEx ramp. We're ready to push and start.
FedEx 811 Heavy, Victor's turn at Indianapolis, and the ramp is uncontrolled. Just call me at one of the spots.
All right, we'll call you at one of those spots. We sure appreciate it. FedEx 811. All right, let's get her pushed. We got 8 cars up and running. Let's go to engine over there. Click that one. Oh, folks. That
FedEx 1514, leaving my airspace. Wash is offline. Change advisory approved today.
Here we go. Beacons. Okay. Seatbelts are in on. Beacons on. Emergency lights armed. Emergency power armed. And we're calling for pushback. Okay. 2, 3. So we need to face to the east. Oh, and we got a exit out right there. Let's do it.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Hello again, United 212, passing flight level 20 for 350. Or, yeah, 350. United 212, ND, climb maintain flight level 340, that'll be your final, to direct to bonnet. Sorry,
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
340, that'll be our final, direct bonnet, 392.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Delta 915, Luke Myers, Base Memphis Center's offline, change advisory approved, good day.
Change of advisory approved, see it.
Delta 1455, just to maintain flight level 290. Just to maintain flight level 290, Delta 1455.
Yeah, I think the tug's having a hard
Connected.
time
Bypass
lifting us.
pin
We're so
inserted.
heavy.
Release parking brake.
Where are you? UPS 2188, Louisville ground, runway 17 left. Taxi via Charlie, hold short of 29.
I know why.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, let's get them started. Let's select the B side. Beacons on. Seatbelts, okay. Oh, crud. I didn't mean to do that quick. Well, it'll start up. Ugh. Oh, flight's going longer than I wanted.
Bravo 2203 Indianapolis Center, you should have received a PDC, so check whatever you use to connect to the network, whether that be vPilot or XPilot. Check that. You'll have a private message from ACARS. That is your IFR clearance.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Delta 1455, leave my airspace, and Chicago's offline. Frequency change approved. Bye-bye. Alright, switch DDCOM Delta 1455. Have a great evening, see you, or have a great day. See ya.
All right, getting the last engine fired up here.
EPS 2188.
So it's
Can't remember if
disconnected.
you said you had the
Bypass
ATC
trim
off,
has
but let me
been
know when you
removed.
get that.
Can signal on the right.
And I'm
We'll
also
see you
not
next time.
receiving your
You
mode
have a
C,
safe
so
flight.
check your transponder.
Indy Center, Category 1 Whiskey Charlie, I'm sorry for delayed contact. Flight level 340.
All right, we got them lit off.
Thanks, what's the letter? EPS 2188 heavy, turn right onto runway 11 and then November Delta to 17 left.
Victor.
Qatari 1 Whiskey Charlie, Indianapolis Center, roger, no worries.
Flight controls. All right. You get caught up here, flaps 15. Let me set config. Okay. All right, now we got flaps at 15. Would you stop that? Trim 4.8. Okay, there's the left side. Right.
November 785 Bravo Golf, you cleared to the Knoxville Downtown Island Airport. As filed, maintain 5,000, expect 16,000, 1 minutes after. Departure frequency is 128.22, squawk 3460.
Okay, nothing blocked. Okay, we're ready to taxi, I think. Flaps, spoilers are not armed. Let's get that. Armed.
5 Bravo Golf, free back, correct.
Auto brake
And
recheck.
the Charlie West altimeter is
Take off data
3002.
once again. Let's confirm it.
Windsor 260 at 8, you expect runway 23.
Looks good. And Indianapolis ground, FedEx 811's ready to taxi Victor for 23 left.
FedEx 811 heavy, Indy ground, 23 left via Delta.
Via Delta to 23 left, FedEx 811 heavy. Via Delta. Ooh, who's behind us?
Indianapolis Center, MS4 Mike Cycle.
MS4 Mike, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon. Our 6-3 Victor uniform, clear direct to Charleston.
Clear direct Charleston, Yeager International Airport. 6-3 Victor uniform.
FedEx 811 Heavy, fly runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading, FedEx 811 Heavy.
Indianapolis Center, good afternoon. Citation 750 Juliet Tango with you, direct to Tarsi. We are climbing through flight level 3304400.
Over 785 Bravo Golf, runway 23, taxi via Charlie Alpha. Seven 750 Juliet Tango, Indianapolis Center, roger. UPS 4359 Heavy, low level ground, runway 17 left, taxi via Charlie, hold short at 29. UPS 2188 Heavy, are now to Joppa, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we are gonna do this one with a stop. As heavy as we are, we're gonna need it. Because I don't know how the performance will be. Okay, real quick, auto flight. Okay, here we go.
UPS 4359 Heavy, turn right onto runway 29 and then November Delta. United 212, just to maintain for level 220, or correction 320, 32.
100.
Honda 320 for United 212.
Bravo 2203, runway
V1.
18 left, taxi via Sierra
Rotate.
Tango. FedEx 811 Heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain 1 at 3000 and say altitude leaving.
All right, FedEx 811, we are through 2400 for 13,000.
Stabilizer motion.
FedEx 811 Heavy, turn right heading 360.
Right turn 360, FedEx 811 Heavy.
There's 750 Juliet Tango, go direct to Obo.
Direct to Obo for Citation 750 Juliet Tango.
UPS 2188 heavy radar contact, say altitude.
UPS 2188 heavy passing 3000.
UPS 2188 verify climbing via the SID.
Yeah, affirmative.
Thanks, just let me know what's that.
$2,500 for drop off.
Stabilize their motion.
Sorry, what I meant by that was when I say altitude, it's like out of 2,500 climbing via the SID. That's just what I needed to hear.
Copy. Climbing 5,000 via the SID, UPS 2188 heavy.
Perfect, thank you. FedEx 811 heavy, clear direct to Mears.
Cleared mirrors for FedEx 811.
American 2126, Indianapolis Center, hello. FedEx 811 heavy, you leave my airspace. Chicago Center's offline, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC FedEx 811 heavy.
Heavy Center, hello, FedEx 503 heavy, flight level 350.
FedEx 503, Indianapolis Center, roger. UPS 4359 heavy, RNAV to drop out, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff. Air 785 Bravo Golf, you ready?
Stabilize their motion.
UPS 2188, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, UPS 2188 heavy.
Portland 540 Indy Center, roger, runway 28 left. Taxi via Delta 1. Heartland 540, I'm sorry, I said the wrong taxiway. Charlie 1 to 28 left.
Okay, I'm a little concerned here we're not accelerating, and I don't know why. Cruise thrust. No, we don't want cruise thrust. All right, well, this is kind of bizarre. I don't know if we're working a bug within the new update or not. I never had trouble with this. So, all right, well, we're on our way. Go to my perf page, okay. I'm in descent mode. I think I accidentally clicked the approach land, so I may have to do a lot of this by hand. Good call there, Coltrane. Appreciate. Oh, whoa, my phone's trying to die on me. Hang on a second. That's how I caught the message. Yep, just go back to the init and see what the cruise out is. Go back to init. 340. Oh, I just heard something wind up. Now hit perf again. Oh, hang on. Perf. Cruise. Oh, now we're showing climb thrust.
Stabilizer motion.
There, she's inching her way up. Should be climbing a lot steeper, I thought, at this. Okay, we're getting back to where I'm kind of used to. Not sure why we're in economy cruise, but we'll work with it. At least doing a lot better. Thank you, Coltrane. Appreciate it. I mean, McDonnell Douglas are literal aircraft, are literally rockets. If you ever been in an MD-80, you feel like that most of the trip, and then the MD-11 Watch them on takeoff. Wow. Now I know we're heavy, so I could be part of my thing. We're 187,000 pounds of cargo. But still, I watched them rocket out of the airport I used to work at. You just see them just like aim almost straight up. It was amazing. Something. It's just like the C5 when they do their circle departure up. Oh my gosh. You're like, it's gonna fall out of the sky. It's gonna fall out of the sky. And nope, away they go. All right, well, we're at BVT. All right, we're finally getting this thing on the move. Got about, shows, looks like about 48 minutes to go. All right, hang on a second. Where is my Discord? All right, let's see how we do here. Again, Coltrane 82, thank you so much for the assist. Should have kept it at the one. Nah, I think the updates, they usually do help us. And I just remembered what I could have done. I think it's this one. You know, I don't know why we can't use this one, but we never can. But I could have. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Which one is it? Oh well. Oh well, there's a maintenance page I thought we could go to for the takeoff stuff. Probably too far along. Oh well, makes sense. Be nice if it was just on the EFB, makes things so much easier. But then that's copycatting, I know. So there you have it, folks. We are closing in on our cruise altitude in the Purple People Eater. All right. So we finally, with the help of, oh, wait a minute, wrong screen. There we go. The help of Coltrane, we were able to get out of there. Oh, did I make so many mistakes? Oh, we'll have to work with this plane again a little bit more. But anyway, we are on our way to Minneapolis, and estimations on Elevatech, if correct, 44 minutes, which, looking at where I am, could be true. So I hope you enjoy. Wow. Boy, did we have problems on the ground and getting airborne, because Fat Finger Captain Mike here hit the wrong button, putting it into approach mode, basically. And thank you there, Coltrane, for bailing us out. And we got all hosed up trying to get the RNAV to load, and it wouldn't. And so we're just going to suck it up and fly an, well, we're gonna fly an ILS, but you know, it might look very similar on the chart to the RNAV we wanted to fly. We'll see. It's a 10-mile final when our wings come level, so that's not a bad, you know, deal there. So we'll see, though. We got to get there first. By the way, the link to SimBrief or Elevatech is for some reason not working, or who knows. I mean, that's what I wanted to check on Discord. Where is my Elevatech? All right, 12245. So there are none. So who knows why the streaming stuff isn't working. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, we're flying over Chicago. So we are cooking along like we should be in this plane. All right, so again, my apologies to those both Twitch and YouTube. A lot of mistakes on my part. Thank you, Coltrane, again for the assists. Oh, wow, did we have lots of troubles. But we're on our way. That's all that matters. And we're back to somewhat of a normal cruise flight. Do that. Oh, man, gotta love it when you make mistakes. Gotta love it. You gotta pay for them till you can reset them. All right, with that, I am going to go to the bathroom real quickly and be right back. I'm going to let you leave you all with that shot. Be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah. 167 to go. All right, let's find the plane. Let me look at the departure or the arrival. Above 29 by Zing. And 8,000 at Greek. Okay, then we've got intermediates, but they're all at or above. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't. Enter. CMAC. Oh, that's the transition? I don't know. Anyway, distance is 6390. Pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close to that. Well, we'll be starting down at, I think I'm going to get us down to 29,000 at Zing. Oh, yeah, that won't take much. Okay, that'll work. Resume our outside look. May I join you in VC? In the cockpit or in Discord? Sure. We get up here. You can hop in. I've got you muted on the stream. Now you're not.
Oh, okay.
Like how I snuck that one in.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So did you enjoy the stream so far?
I have. This is a good. I have been wanting to. You need to teach me the proper etiquette of how to fly the MD-11.
Do you know how to fly an Airbus?
That's the problem.
I'm gonna say that's half the battle right there, the
Yeah,
cockpit.
well, it's a combination of an Airbus and a Boeing.
It's McDonnell Douglas.
Yeah, okay.
There's really not much Boeing in this plane. It was pretty much built by McDonnell Douglas.
Okay.
I don't know of any MD-11s Boeing under Boeing's name that were built. Now they could have, but I'm pretty sure they were all McDonnell Douglas.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, we had a lot of troubles getting out today. So if you get a chance, watch the video that'll come out in a day or two. You'll see all the fun we had getting off the ground in Indianapolis. Coltrane 82 in here really gave us a hand, especially with the climb out.
Oh, good.
Because I clicked the wrong button and yeah, put us into descent profile instead of climb, and he got us out of that.
Oh, good. Thank you, Cole.
So, anyway, Desktop Pilot Society in here, one of our moderators.
Hello.
So, welcome. You're welcome to join us in Discord. We'd love to chat with you.
Yeah.
And, oh, and by the way, Elevatech, I'm not getting any connection to the bot. So if I put like
It's
exclamation ETE, it's not working.
Oh, I see that.
So,
because your overhead's working just fine.
oh yeah, but you go to like a METAR, even
Oh,
a
really?
prediction won't even show up.
Really?
Let me try. That's the one I haven't tried yet.
I will do it.
Predict
Yeah,
minus
yeah, yeah.
200. Now see, oh, it doesn't even say. It doesn't even say it accepted it.
Just thank you for your linear for that. Hang on, let me try something.
I do that with all of them.
Going to Minneapolis.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I put that on with Stream Elements so I could take a couple channel points from you.
Thanks.
Hey, everyone says, we got to get rid of some of these channel points. So,
Well, that's the thing. If you want, like this, I got 171.9K cups of coffee.
so I'm trying to, but
So
now
the
the
only
bot
way-
isn't
the way-
working.
The way you can do that, Mike, is just instead of, you don't make the METAR down below in the channel point section, or did you already do that?
What do you mean?
Like where it says channel points? Like what I said, like for this one, the
You
GPS
talking in the content area?
2,500,
It's just in the GP.
1,000. 500, 400,
Hey, quit
300,
doing that.
minimum 200,
Sorry.
You like doing
100,
that when I'm
70,
landing, and I'm
60,
still at
50,
10,000
40,
feet.
30, 20, 10, retard.
Where are my channel points?
Okay, so
There
your
they
channel
are.
Points, yeah. So when you make your
No,
channel
they're not.
points, to make people waste their channel points. I mean waste your channel points. It's just put in like if you want to do like METAR, put in like X amount of the cups of coffee, your channel point redemption, exclamation point METAR, and then have them opt into having the right. Where it says, do you want people to write things in here? You know, if you want to, you have.
I
to
can't
be
find
able-
it. I thought I did, but I didn't. Bits and sharing, ads, community. Where the heck is it?
Hold on, they didn't change it. I know. I got this really cool thing where I can make. Let's see. Wow. It's in viewer rewards. Viewer rewards.
Oh, down here.
Channel
Okay.
point. Channel points and yeah.
Power-ups.
Power ups and channel points. And
All
if you
right,
wanna manage
let's
power-ups and
see.
points-
Channel points, manage
So what-
power-ups.
Yeah, so what you would do is you go to where is it? Say add custom reward, and you would say I'll just do it on mine for example. Say
Oh, enter the amount of the cost.
well no, this is where you see that little slider it says enter require viewer to enter text.
Yeah.
You flip that and then it will pop up. It will say, okay, what do you, let's see. So I will say, let's say I'm gonna do requests. Those are my requests. UVS. I can spell today. So you would go and put mark to METAR and then require people to enter text, and it would say. First of all, you put how much you want. Say you want 400 channel points. And you would just say, and then it'd be like you just put, wait, hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah, you just have to tell them, say, you have to ask them to say, like, what airport they want it for and how and where you're going or whatnot. So, request METAR, Supposed to be,
We'll
I think
have to do
400.
this off stream.
Yeah. It's hard to. It's yeah.
I figured just going that route would be the easiest.
No. You gotta. If you want people to burn channel points, you gotta. Also, sir, if you want to, you can do these two things too. You go back up to your power-ups.
Power-ups, okay.
Go to custom power-ups.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. And then these are bits. These will get you money.
Oh, I thought I already had them.
You do, but you can add customs now. You can add customs. So mine is like change the stream title for 100 videos, lose it lasts for 200, and then I got one that's inappropriate that I won't say it. So for 10,000 channel points, nobody's gonna spend $100 on me. $100 on this to do it, but they might. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, I'll get in there and look at those. Oh, create a custom. There we go.
Yep.
I was looking at my collection.
Ah.
I
Also,
will get
another
into
thing-
these afterwards.
Another thing, may I add, is that create a community challenge. So what you can do is say that okay, just for example, for me, would say, okay, I would say challenge desktop or Scott, depending which way you call me, to fly around the world, fly across the pond or whatever. You could say, be like, hey, I need you have to raise, I don't know, X amount of channel points to burn and then in exchange for your community raising the channel or making the challenge, they would burn channel points very quickly. So what I can make, if I want to make, I can say, like, I will make one right now. I'll say challenge. What? Oh, fly across the pond. There. Oops, spell it. E-O-N-D. Goal amount. You know, I would. How many channel? I could say.
Where are you? I don't see that.
Oh, right. Okay. It's. Do you have? Wait. You have. It says manage channel point, manage power-ups and channel points. It should say community challenges. Viewers can crowdfund big rewards.
I don't have that.
You don't have that?
In power-ups and channel points.
Really? Wow. I guess. Oh.
Unless it's in manage power-ups.
Yeah. Go to manage.
Oh, here they
power-ups
are
and
at the
channel
top. Okay.
Yeah. So just okay. So let's put it this way, Mike. I know you. I'm just. Hear me out. I know you do. I know. I'm not telling you to do this. Do like a face reveal or something like that. Man, put at an exorbitantly large amount of points, and just say, if you guys make these channel point redemptions, I will do a face. I will do one face reveal or something like that. I don't know. I know you won't do it, but I'm just saying.
I know. I get you. Okay. Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah. But that's just something they are slowly putting things in here. People will use and do, and people have been begging for custom power-ups, so I have custom power-ups, and you have emotes and your rewards and your creator badges and blah blah blah. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you have this is I don't know if you have this or not. Well, back into your viewer rewards option menu again.
Okay.
Look at the very, very bottom of that list above where it's open that up and it says creator badge drops.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you can do is you can have your daughter or somebody make a special emote that you can say, if people watch your stream for X amount of hours, or for an hour or something like that, or they gift one sub to your channel, they will get a special emote next to their name that's visible only to in your stream.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So so let's just say, for example, somebody in your stream camps out in your stream for an hour and interacts for an hour, and you have a coffee cup. I don't know. A coffee cup emote, and that coffee cup would be sitting next to be able to be enabled into their special icons or special emotes that they can add next to your stream to say, hey, I achieved 1 hour or gave one sub to Mike within this X amount of within this date, this whatever.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I'll use it, but
right. I know you. I know. I don't think. I'm just saying it's there to kind of. It's there to entice your viewers to watch your stream and hang out and interact with you. That's what it is.
okay.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. And we are descending into Minneapolis.
Exactly.
All right, I will.
Getting ready to go to the Flight Sim Expo. I won't be, but the plane is.
Yeah, right.
That, or you could drop down to Kansas City for FIFA.
I will pass on that. I'm not going. I got a buddy of mine who's going to that, and he says the tickets to that are erroneously stupid high.
Oh, you can count on that.
It's like the Super Bowl times 7.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
All right, we need to set 24,000.
Oh, by the way, check this out. I discovered a fellow streamer who streams from Wisconsin.
There's people that live in Wisconsin?
Would you believe it or not? Not just Sasquatch, but human beings.
Yeah. Hopefully my son-in-law is not listening and ready to go, uh-huh. Oh, I could go one step further, what I heard a preacher say earlier. That was pretty good. I was dying laughing in the van last week.
Oh, good. That's funny.
But if you come from Wisconsin, or were part of Wisconsin University, you know what the last 3 words in the state name is.
Sin.
That beats Sin City.
Yeah, right.
Sin State.
Sin States, yes. Oh my God.
Oh, I was like, that's awesome.
But yeah, he's from Wisconsin. He was fishing on the lake in Wisconsin, and I saw his name on Twitch is Northwoods Outdoors.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I looked at that, I saw that lake, and I'm like, I didn't dox him, I didn't say where he was. So I said, I know that lake you're on. I said, I know where you are. He's like, what do you mean? I said, I'm from Duluth. I know exactly where you are.
And he goes, where's Duluth?
Yeah, exactly. But here's the funny thing.
Oh yeah, the place the bridge never goes up.
Oh God, Michael. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's not all true. But anyway, I know you're playing.
Did they put the right capacitors in it now, so it's working?
No, yeah. That capacitors is the flux capacitors. Oh. So I was going to let you know there's a good thing you're not flying into somewhere on the East Coast, because there's a virtual not fly-in, what's it called? A virtual air show going on right
Oh
now.
yeah. What's his name?
Jet pilot Cinnamon is on.
Yeah, he already let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna let you know.
When I
So-
was doing my D-Day flight from Nice to Cannes, France, up by Normandy speeches,
Yeah.
he was letting me know.
Okay. Cool.
Carapet or something like, I can't say it without seeing it.
Yeah,
Without seeing it, I can't pronounce it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what time is it?
All
30
right,
minutes till I get to go to work.
you get to go to work.
Yeah, I'm working 4 to 9. I get to work with shoes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I get to be the Al Bundy of Bass Pro Shop. Anyway.
But yeah, we're working our way into Minneapolis from the other Apollos, Indianapolis.
From one Appalus to the other Appalus.
Yep, we did this a few weeks ago, I think. So,
Oh yeah.
I think it was Minneapolis over to Indianapolis, but I forget who I flew it with. Doesn't matter. It got flown, and
Yeah.
soon we're going to be heading down to 14,000 feet after Hinder.
There you go. So I'll tell you this, and then I'll let you do sterile cockpit, I guess. While I was streaming this morning, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But so I hopped on the stream. I did a stream from Atlanta to LAX on VATSIM.
Wow, nobody was online.
No, there was.
Oh, wow.
One person. Fort Worth Center was online for. That was the only interaction we had. Fort Worth Center.
Well, when you come on that early,
Yeah.
look to the Far East, especially like Australia, and you could go down there and do the milk run or something like that.
I thought about it, but I was like, the thing about it was is I had to do we're trying to get the bugs worked out of my my little wannabe virtual airline that we call the Jukebox Airlines. Me and the heck, oh god, my god, what's his name? I want to call him by his real name, but I don't want to do that on your stream. Shampoo Flyer. There we go.
Oh,
But yeah, Shampoo Flyer and I are trying to get the bugs worked out of my Jukebox Airlines virtual airline. So.
what, it doesn't accept Concords?
Don't give him that idea, please. So, Shampoo, if you're watching, don't get any ideas. Oh my god. I'm gonna ban that play. Oh my god. But
They
no,
actually
we,
just updated it too.
Did they really?
I believe I saw something where it was updated.
Oh boy, I will let him know that.
I don't have it, so I can't confirm.
I do have it. He bought it for me, so I have to say I have it. He bought that for me, so. Because I told him one day, I said I'll fly the Concorde, and he said, "You will?" I said, "If you buy it for me," and he bought it. And I was like, "Okay, I'm in a pickle now." But anyway,
It's not that hard to fly. It's just the little nuances of how to slow it down and all.
correct, right?
And knowing you're going to eat some runway on takeoff.
Oh God, of course.
That's why it had to have afterburners, I think. Even though it helps to get it over Mach speed, but still.
Right?
Holy mackerel, even under full afterburner, it takes a lot of runway.
Oh yeah. Hey, have you been introduced to this thing called? Hang on. What is it called? Where is my pointer? Wrong screen. Oh my god, where the heck? Wait. Oh We've been introduced to X-Plane map enhancement yet.
That's scenery, right?
It's free.
Yeah, but it's like gigs worth of scenery to upgrade.
But yeah, and but yeah,
And you got to do it region by region by region.
Yeah, if you
for
have the
free.
space, yeah, it's free. Yeah. Well, I paid $50 for the pro version, but that was just me.
My reason I don't use it is I only have right now, and it's plenty, don't get me wrong, something like 280 gigs. And I'm noticing when I put things on, the number goes down, and I wonder why. So I don't want to get into a situation like I did back in 2020 when I actually ran out of C drive storage memory.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very careful now. Plus, you know, I have sometimes troubles staying on VATSIM because of frame rates.
Correct. Yeah,
The more I throw in scenery, the more that's going to drive it down.
Well, makes sense. That makes sense.
That's why I don't use it.
So that's why we need to start a GoFundMe for you, right?
Yeah, I would love a new computer, but I'm scared when X-Plane 13 comes out what they've got planned.
Wait, there's an X-Plane 13 in development now? Is that what
I've heard rumors it's gonna release soon.
Excuse me?
As the same way as we did X-Plane 12.
We X-Plane that you hopefully
Remember when X-Plane 12 came out, we had all the betas leading into the full release. Like, it's gonna do this, I think, the same thing.
Really?
Now, when I've heard,
are they gonna charge $80 for it, or is it gonna be a free upgrade?
it was you had to buy X-Plane 12 back in the past, so you'll buy X-Plane 13. Rumor has it it's gonna be attached to one of the scenery, like, you know, FS or not FSX, Microsoft.
Really?
But I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade.
Oh my god!
I may have to get rid of X-Plane 11 at a minimum.
Yeah.
And then, as with any sim, the bad thing with these, and they're great because they're improving, but all the add-ons, now you have to wait for them to get up to date.
Right.
And we're still waiting on FJS to bring 727 back.
Okay.
Even though in a couple of days, the 737-200 will release.
I heard about that.
I don't know anything about the 727.
Right.
Yep, and Tux_07 said it right. All the planes have to be bought again. Except for Zebo. Except Zebo.
Except for Zebo.
All right, going down to 10,000.
All right, below 10,000 feet, folks, we're going to release him to sterile cockpit.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I might have had to really pay attention if the RNAV would have gone in like I wanted, but it didn't.
Well, you just let me know if you want to go. Sterile.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, there's been a lot of talk of that, and you know, you look at it. X-Plane 11 was 3.55.
Yeah.
When X-Plane 12 came out, we're at 4.2. No, 4.3.
Really?
Beta something.
Where are you hearing this? Because I'm looking.
Hawker.
I need to, Hawker? Oh, Lord.
Not sure who he's talking with, but there is a lot of chatter that the works for. I have a feeling that what we've been doing in 4.0 is helping to get kinks out of it.
I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. I mean, honestly though, oh, wow, my stream was 5 hours, 9 minutes, and 31 seconds. Good Lord.
Oh Lord, that sounds like my kind of streaming.
Yeah, right.
Because I think we're sitting right now 5 hours 42.
14 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah.
All right, there's 10,000. Now, how long do I hold it? For another 13 miles. Okay. Somewhere out there's an airport.
Somewhere else.
But
Not
I
sure if
have
they're doing
still
bundle
been
with
very
bundle.
disappointed and explained the latest updates. I'm not. The weather radar seems to not be picking things up again.
Yeah, again, yeah, that's what I noticed too, and I don't know if I hope, and I wonder if they're aware of it or if they even care.
Tux, I believe the multi-threading is going to be a beta here soon, if I remember road mapping for 4.0. But I could be wrong, but that could be just minor playing with it. So, and I think multiplayer will too.
Are they gonna stick multiplayer in there?
You know they will. Like I said, you can technically do it right now, but you got to use a third party. I have a program because there's with Mac Air, there's a group flight they do weekly, and I've joined one of them, and they were on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Minneapolis is somewhere out there. Oh, wait a minute. It's not white. That's why I can't see it.
Put your sunglasses on there, guy.
It's no snow.
Okay.
Oh, they left that for Duluth. Got it.
Wow. Okay.
All right, we're getting ready to come on down. 10,000 for 8,000. All right, let's see if yeah, it's starting to get that look like it's going to want to punch to the moon.
Yep.
That's because I need a layer of flaps, I'm sure. The slats out here. I'll do that momentarily.
Meanwhile, back at them.
Pretty much. All right, we are heading down, so we should see the airport here as soon as I start our descent. I wonder if that's it right there. How close to the river? No, not that close.
No, they're right across the river from it.
Wonder if that's it then.
That might be it.
All right, let's switch to the.
What
let's
runway you?
throw 1-2s.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, we're coming in. We got to go around and all that good fun stuff.
Yay!
That's why I wanted to do the RNAV to cut it off, but oh well. Time to descend. All right, landing lights on. Maybe, there we go. Get those packages belted in. Okay, and what speed do we need now? 230.
242.
All right, here come the slats. All right, one last check here I need to do. Take, who came up on me? Oh, Minneapolis approach. Snuck in. What are they?
Minneapolis.
135. 475.
Stabilizer motion.
One, 3, 5, 4. Yep, we're on the right one. Okay. Let me make sure we don't have a VATSIM. Nope, not yet. Not a ATIS. Minneapolis approach, FedEx 811 Heavy, inbound Minneapolis on the Killer 4 for the ILS 12 right.
FedEx 811 Heavy, Minneapolis approach, good afternoon. I don't have an ATIS running right now, but I can give you the weather. It'll be on information Alpha. The wind is currently 050 at 4. Visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds below 5,000, few clouds at 5,000, temperature 28, dew point 13, altimeter 29 or 88, and you expect ILS or visual approach runway 12 right.
All right. All right, appreciate the weather, and we'll appreciate the ILS 12 right.
FedEx 811 Heavy, you can expect vectors to it.
Vectors to the 12 right ILS, FedEx 811 Heavy.
Get our vectors, Victor.
Now, Victor, where am I going?
Oh, get your get your clearance.
Where are we at here? 230 at 8,000, so speed.
Reliable 113, wind 050 at 4, runway 12 right, clear to land.
12 right, clear to land, reliable 113, thanks.
I don't think I'd like that call sign, because that'd be reliable and crashing.
Which one? Oh, reliable?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right.
No, but,
Let's get our speed brake set. All right, now all right, there's vectors. I was so looking forward to try that RNAV, but oh well, I can't get it to load, so. Or I couldn't, and I think I screwed up in setting it up, so oh well. Okay, so go back to SimBrief here. Close out takeoff.
165 is vacated onto Alpha 3. Just going to Foxtrot 8.
Reliable 165, welcome. You can taxi via Alpha and Charlie 2, Foxtrot. Was it Foxtrot 3, you said?
That'll be 8.
Foxtrot 8, okay, it's in Alpha and Bravo to the gate. Have a good day.
Perfect, that'll work.
Bravo to the gate, thank you.
What I'm set for.
FedEx 811 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, FedEx 811 Heavy. Zesty, where's Zesty? So we could turn win any time here. What was vector 301, not 305? IHKZ. IHKZ, got it. Okay.
FedEx 811 Heavy, turn right heading 050.
Right turn 050, FedEx 811.
One more notch, Mike. You got to 049. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to backseat behind you, but I was...
That's fine.
Not that it was going to matter by 1 point.
You never know.
Reliable 113, welcome to MSP. Where are you parked in today?
Thank you. We're heading over to the FedEx ramp for Reliable 113. We're the cargo side.
Reliable 113, roger. You can proceed. Looks like you're turning on Whiskey there. Taxi via Whiskey. Cross runway 422, left turn Mike, and then into the FedEx ramp after that. Have a good day.
Alright, Whiskey, we'll cross 22 and then Whiskey on down into the Yankee and then into the ramp of Tango. Reliable 113, thanks.
Oh, you want to go on the top end there on Yankee?
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize it came out the other side. That's my bad. But we'll take Whiskey to Mike and then Reliable.
Sounds good. Whiskey, cross runway 4, left turn Mike, and into the ramp. Have a good day.
Whiskey, cross runway 4, and then Mike into the ramp. Thanks, Reliable 115.
FedEx 811, turn right heading 120.
Right turn 120. I think we just got the localizer.
Yeah, I had to kind of got crossed up there trying to get some taxi instructions figured out for another guy. If you want to join the localizer, continue the right turn now heading 150. Let me know when you're established.
What was that heading again?
150, 150 heading to rejoin.
150 to rejoin FedEx 811.
FedEx 811 Heavy, you are 5 miles from Kins, maintain at about 4,000 until established, cleared ILS from line 1 to ready to approach.
All right, we'll maintain 4,000 until on the approach and cleared the approach for 12 right, FedEx 811, and we have the localizer now.
Roger.
Okay, flaps set, spoilers armed, lights on, and I think we've got all our checks complete. Decision height. $200, just double checking. Okay, we are set up for us 163.
811 Heavy, the wind is 050 at 4, runway 12 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land. 12 right, FedEx 811. I really do not like their radar.
Yeah, I didn't. When I saw that radar, I didn't really like it either.
All right, there's the runway. All right, go 0 on that. All right, so you can see here's where my throttles are. Currently, they're not matching what they're currently set on the autopilot. When I'm ready to take over, click this button right here that disconnects your auto throttle. Now,
Okay.
bring the yoke in. There's your autopilot there. I bring it in pretty close.
Yeah.
Airplane's very easy to screw up.
Good afternoon, and cleared to LaGuardia Airport via the Minneapolis, the Colt 7 departure. Dell's transition is fouled. Climb via the Saitek, maintain 7,000. Departure frequencies with me, squawk code 1677.
Alright, cleared to LaGuardia via the Colt departure. Climb via the Saitek, maintain 7,000. We'll expect 330. Departure with you, squawk.
Go ahead, set max.
Delta 2733, the reback is correct, and I might be hopping off here before you depart. If that's the case, then CTAP departure. Obviously on the ground and in the air.
Gotcha, no worries. Thank you, Delta 2733.
You bet.
Okay, I have the throttles. All right, here we go.
Autopilot. Approaching minimum. 200.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync.
40, 30, 20, 10.
All right, welcome to Minneapolis.
Good job.
FedEx 811 Heavy, welcome to Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. I can see you got the right turn there. Take a right turn on Whiskey. You're cleared across runway 4 at Whiskey. Turn left on Mike and into the ramp. Have a good day.
All right, continue the turn. You said onto Whiskey, I believe it is here. Cross 4 to Mike onto the ramp. FedEx 811.
FedEx 811, all correct.
Cool. I can listen. Just can't fly and listen at the same time.
Jeez.
All right, turn this sucker off. All right. Get up here. Whoops, let's start the poo. Lights. All right. What else do we need after landing? Flaps.
Minneapolis Terminal Prime Air 4211. We're looking for an airport clearance to Toronto.
Prime Air 4211, good afternoon. Minneapolis approach. You're cleared from the Minneapolis airport to the Toronto Pearson Airport. excuse me, via the Wellstone 7 departure Green Bay transition, then is fouled. Climb via the SID except maintain 7,000 departure frequency. Actually, let's just put you on CTAF and then Unicom for departure frequency because they're going to be heading out here in a bit. Your squawk code is 3631.
Winston 7 departure, climb maintain 7,000, departure frequency 22.8 and squawking 3631, primary 4211 heavy.
Primary 4211 heavy, readback is correct. And like I said, I'm going to be logging off here in just a moment. And Minneapolis South 72988, have a great flight.
29088, have a great one, sir. Take care. Primary 4211 heavy.
All right, trim tab needs to go, I think it's 3 or 4. 3. All right, let me... Hey, UPS, you're not in your parking spot. That's mine.
Oh, God.
That's where FedEx actually parks. UPS is on the other side.
Well, that and he's using the wrong call sign. There's no such thing as Primary.
That's Prime?
There's no Prime. There's no Prime call sign. It's not Primary. It's something. It's something else.
Probably Amazon.
It is, yeah, and it's called.
Just kidding.
Yeah, right. No, it's
Amazon.
No, it's actually called Giant. If I think if I read it.
No, it isn't. That's Atlas.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think they go by Prime,
Really? Oh.
but I could be wrong. I haven't looked them up. So,
All
man,
I
look
know
at them
is
all
that-
in my parking spots. What are you guys doing? Imitating FedEx?
They wanna be like that.
Actually, for all I know, they may have the paint schemes. And that's what it painted out for me.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to
Shit,
fit right in there, man.
You are barely gonna fit in there.
Nah, I'll just go down to the next one.
You say.
Unless there is a line. Oh, there actually is a line.
Is it really? Oh,
Yeah, right here.
I see it.
I'm going over here.
Yeah.
I think I think it would fit. But
It probably would have with how small that other guy is, but yeah.
oh, even I thought he just disappeared. All right.
His estimated time en route 14 minutes. Oh no, never mind. Alright, Mike, when you get this thing shut down and gone, good to get going, I gotta go.
All right. Well, if you need to go, man, go.
Yeah, I didn't even there, but well, what the heck, why not? Alright, my friend.
You have a great one. Be safe.
Alright, I get off at 9, so if I see you, I'll probably see you tomorrow then.
It's a good chance, yeah, tomorrow.
Alright.
See
I
ya.
will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, let's get that brake set. All right. I'm assuming Prime Air probably parks way down here, but whatever. Hey, we're here. That's all that matters. We have done everything. Weather radar, transponders. Transponders are no longer transponding. Is he still here? He's gone. All right. All right. After landing, state trim set, anti-ice off, APUs on, and the bleed is now on. Okay, fuel switches can go off. Beacon off. Seatbelts off. And where are we at here? Let's see, lights are all off. Yep. And emergency off. IRS off. All right, there you have it, folks. We have arrived. Gonna round ups. Chalk us. Put the stairs, and we'll get the door open. All right, we'll go ahead, request ground power, and there you have it. It is now in Minneapolis. All right, welcome, folks. I hope you enjoyed that flight. That was actually pretty fun once we got past all the errors and issues we caused and so forth. So again, we really want to thank Coltrane 82 for the help there and bailing us out in flight on some issues we had. Much appreciated. Let's most importantly see what we did here. So we'll stop. 131 feet a minute. Now, which landing though? There were two. There were indeed two. All right, so let's go to Elevatech for the answer. I'm going to check something here real quick. All right, somehow I missed. Oh, these are days ago. What? All right, I don't know what I just did, but I don't like it. All right, why is it going up? Anyway, all right, that's a weird way to scroll. Okay, we'll have to deal with it. All right, I can't fix it. All right, Elevatech. And let's get it over here. All right, this has just been a whirlwind stream that just, oh, click it, and there we go. All right, let's zoom in to Indy, or I'm sorry, where we're at here, Minneapolis. Oh, we landed short again. About 700 feet down the runway. Excuse me. All right, magic numbers are 820 feet a minute for the first one. That sure didn't feel that hard. 157 knots at a 1.7. So thankfully, the airline got us on the second one. Because there were two touchdown points, although not recorded here. Wow, that is just, ugh. Oh well, you know, they happen. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed today's streaming. For those on Twitch, we started off out of Nice in France in the A320 CFM from Toulouse. Had a great flight up to Caraquat and or Cannes, however you want to say it, same place. Great flight for D-Day. Our D-Day remembrance, remembering it the whole way. Hope you enjoyed that flight. Then we took a little break and then fired up this flight. FedEx from Indianapolis, the Appalus flights to Minneapolis. So in the MD-11. So I hope this has been a wonderful day. Of course, those of you on YouTube will get to see these throughout the beginning of the week. And I hope you all have had a wonderful day. I know I sure have. And we'll see you next time. Twitch, there may be a chance tomorrow morning of getting a stream in. Not going to promise, but you never know. But the rest over on YouTube, they'll just come out during the week. If you want to make sure you know when a video releases on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. That'll let you know with the notification bell rang, and it'll let you know when a new video releases. Twitch, if you want to know when we go live next time, hit that follow button. And when we go live, you'll get a notification. So glad to have had all of you in. We did a hype change. Tux07 received a gift subscription from me earlier today and just now followed us. So, hey, we appreciate you a lot there, Tux07. Also receiving, oh wait, wrong one to look at. Hey, hang on. Oh, now I think screwed thing. Oh wait, this one will. Redeeming stretch. Thank you. I need to stretch. Oh, do I need to stretch? But we also, like I said, with that came a hype train. And others that came along in that subscription. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Stay cool, especially those overseas. I've heard Europe pretty warm. We're getting pretty warm here, but I don't think anything major out of it. So stay cool, stay warm. God bless you all. We'll see you on our next stream. Thank you for being with Flying with Mike today. See you on the next one.